The AI industry has been selling you a lie. They want you to believe that typing prompts into a glorified chatbot is the peak of automation. It's not. What you are looking at is Hermes Agent by NousResearch. This is not a chatbot. This is the world's most powerful, self-improving AI agent equipped with persistent memory. Hermes is an open-source, MIT-licensed AI employee that fundamentally differs from every AI you've used before. While standard AI forgets everything when you close the tab, Hermes remembers your business, learns your preferences, and improves with every single interaction. It runs 24/7 on your own infrastructure, automatically creates its own skills, and manages multi-agent teams. It is the holy grail of business automation. But here's the craziest part. You don't just chat with it in a web browser. It runs 24/7 on your own infrastructure, even on a cheap $5 VPS, and communicates with you natively through Slack, Discord, and Telegram. It's an always-on employee that literally writes its own code, schedules its own background tasks, and manages multi-agent swarms completely autonomously. It is the absolute holy grail of business automation. But knowing this technology exists is only step one. Deploying it to actually replace operating costs and generate revenue is step two. That is exactly what we are doing inside the AI Money Forge. I just pushed a massive update live to my private community of over 400 founders and AI engineers. We aren't just discussing these agents, we are actively building enterprise-grade workflows. Inside the classroom, you get full access to my premium AI agent vaults, automation systems, and the exact step-by-step SOPs to deploy them. But knowing this technology exists is only step one. Deploying it to actually replace operating costs and generate revenue is step two. That is exactly what we are doing inside the AI Money Forge. I just pushed a massive update live to my private community of over 400 founders and AI engineers. We aren't just discussing these agents, we are actively building enterprise-grade workflows. Inside the classroom, you get full access to my premium AI agent vaults, automation systems, and the exact step-by-step SOPs to deploy them. And to build these systems, you get VIP access to the Forge Arsenal. This is my private, meticulously curated database of over 1,100 AI tools, frameworks, and agent components. You don't need to waste hours scouring GitHub to figure out what integrates with Hermes. You just open the arsenal, find your exact tech stack, and start building. It is the ultimate unfair advantage. And for the founders who want my team to architect and build these systems completely done for you, we have Forge Studio. But if you want the blueprints to build it yourself, hit the link in the description and join the Forge today. Now let's look at exactly what makes Hermes the most dangerous agent on the market. Let's get back to the core architecture. Hermes utilizes a 3-layer persistent memory system. It remembers your tech stack, recalls past conversations from weeks ago, and literally rewrites its own code to improve based on your feedback. But the killer feature is the natural language Cron scheduler. You can literally tell the terminal, every Monday at 8 a.m., pull my Stripe data and post a summary to Slack, and Hermes will autonomously write the background script and execute it forever. It integrates natively with the Model Context Protocol, allowing you to switch between over 200 LLM models with a single command. It acts as an orchestrator, spawning sub-agents in parallel to handle massive workloads simultaneously. Because of this architecture, Hermes isn't limited to just coding. Look at the use cases being documented right now by real users. It is acting as an automated revenue tracker, a 24/7 CRM assistant, managing live inventory tracking, acting as an automated DevOps QA tester, and running completely autonomous trading bots. It is a drop-in replacement for almost every digital workflow in your business. And this isn't theoretical. Look at this footage. This is Hermes Agent connected to a project management Kanban board. A human isn't moving these tickets. The agent is autonomously analyzing the codebase, identifying bugs, writing the fix, verifying the solution, and moving the ticket across the board to complete entirely on its own. It is autonomously managing its own software development lifecycle. Whether you interact with it through the raw terminal, its beautiful visual web UI, or combine it with a powerhouse model like Claude 3.5, the results are unprecedented. But today, the team at NousResearch just pushed the biggest update in the project's history. Welcome to Hermes Agent version 0.14.0, the foundation release. The upgrades here are staggering. First, they have fully integrated XAI's SuperGrok with OAuth, unlocking a massive 1 million token context window directly inside the agent's memory bank. We now have native X and Twitter search built in, full support for OpenAI's Codex CLI running directly inside the Hermes runtime. They've added pluggable backends for video generation using tools like Runway and Pixverse, and they've expanded their integrations to 22 platforms, including native support for Microsoft Teams, allowing your agent to summarize stand-ups right in your corporate chat. But the two biggest announcements, Hermes Agent is now available natively on Windows. No more dual booting or messing with Windows subsystem for Linux. It runs directly on Command Prompt and PowerShell. And they've added 9 massive new core skills, including native Notion integration and live market data via Yahoo Finance. The foundation release is live right now. The barrier to entry for building a fully autonomous 24/7 AI workforce has never been lower. If you want to learn exactly how to configure, deploy, and monetize this framework, hit the link below, join the AI Money Forge, and get access to the arsenal today. Subscribe for more deep dives, and I will see you inside.